Russian forces eliminated a group of militants which conducted the mortar attack on Syrian Air Base on December 31, 2017, the Russian Defense Ministry announced on January 12. Russian forces used the 2K-25 Krasnopol 152mm laser-guided artillery munition to eliminate the group, according to the ministry. The ministry added that the Russian Main Intelligence Directorate, GRU, uncovered a fixed-wing drone assembly in a storage workshop in the Idlib province. The workshop was likely linked to the armed drone attack on Syrian Air Base and Tartus Naval Facility Base on January 6. The workshop was also eliminated with the Krasnopol. In the period from January 12 to January 15, the Syrian Arab Army, the Tiger Forces, the National Defense Forces NDF, Liwa al-Quds, Liwa Fatemiyoun, and other pro-government factions increased pressure on Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, formerly Jabhat al-Nusra, Ahrar al-Sham, and their allied militant groups in southern Idlib and southern Aleppo. Government forces advanced west and northwest of Qansir and established control over al-Has Mound and a large number of the nearby villages. The distance between government positions southeast of Abu al-Dukhur Air Base and west of Qansir is now about 2 kilometers. In southern Idlib, the Tiger forces and their allies engaged militants in the villages of Atshan, Tel Maraq, Kalakil, Ziv Sakir, Ziv Kabir, Suruj Istablat, and Razm al-Qard that had been a target of counterattack launched by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham HTS-led forces. Separately, the SAA and the NDF advanced in northeastern Hama and captured the villages of Tafaha and Talmutilat, as well as attacked the villages of Abu Kaf, Anig Bajrak, and Sukhari. In the coming days, government forces will secure the remaining pocket in southern Aleppo and make a fresh push in order to create another militant pocket southwest of Qansir. Meanwhile, the Turkish military deployed more troops and military equipment including tanks, artillery pieces, and armored vehicles around the city of Afrin, controlled by the Kurdish People Protection Units YPG. The deployment followed a series of artillery strikes conducted by Turkish forces on YPG positions in the area. Earlier, Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said that the Turkish forces may soon carry out an attack on the city of Afrin in order to clear the southern border of his country from groups described by Ankara as terrorists. The YPG is a core of the US-backed Syrian Democratic Forces, SDF. Ankara says that the YPG is a branch of the Kurdish separatist armed group PKK that mainly operates in southern Turkey and northern Iraq. Government troops have recaptured Tel Farzat from Jaish al-Islam in the southern part of Damascus's eastern Ghouta, an SAA officer told Southfront on January 14. According to the source, the advance is part of the effort aimed at preventing Jaish al-Islam from supporting Ahrar al-Sham's attack on the armored vehicle base. Clashes between Jaish al-Islam and the SAA were also reported in Hazrama and Hush al-Duakhra. On January 14, ISIS captured several positions, including the headquarters of the Palestine Charity Organization and Abd al-Qadir al-Hussein School in the eastern part of the Yarmouk refugee camp. The ISIS-linked news agency Amaq reported 5 HTS members were reportedly killed there. According to pro-opposition sources, about 70% of the camp is now in the hands of ISIS. The expansion of the terrorist group there poses a direct threat to the government-held areas, especially if the terrorist group reaches districts near the Damascus airport highway.